Hi guys, welcome to Stack Reframe. So in the previous video, we have learned about ID selectors in CSS, isn't it? Now in this video, we are going to learn about Universal Selector, or it is also called as Global Selector. Okay. So this video is going to be very important because this is the important selector that we need to understand. Okay. So I'll just give you I'll write here Universal Selector, or it is also called as global selector. Okay, global selector. So before moving forward, I just want to ask you one question to you guys. What do you understand by the word universal or the word global? So universal means it applies to all, isn't it? Universal means applies to all, that we know in English. That is the meaning of universal. Or if you say global, if you say in terms of country, global means what? All the countries, isn't it? Whole country. Global means whole, isn't it? And universal means that applies to all. Okay. So similarly, we have universal selector. And what universal selector does is, whenever you are going to, if you are using universal selector, then whatever the CSS property that you are going to write inside this universal selector, it will be applied to your whole web page. That is what universal selector is used for. Okay. So I'll just give an example to make you understand here now. So first of all, I'll write the syntax. Okay. So the syntax for using this universal selector is star marks. You have to write here star, and then you have to use this curly braces. And here, whatever the CSS property that you want to pass, you will pass it here. Okay. And whatever the CSS property you will pass here, it will be applied to your complete web page. Complete means whole web page. Okay. So this is why we use universal selector. Now let us take example to understand here. Okay. Now what I'm doing here, I'm just using universal selector here. I've used style internal CSS. Okay. And I'll use universal selector. I'll write the syntax star followed by this curly braces, and inside this I'm going to pass the CSS property. Okay. I have not written anything in the body, but what I want to do, what if I want to use a background color, any background color to the complete web page? So for that, what we want to do, we should write here background color property, isn't it? So if I write here background color is equal to, let's say if I take here antique white. Okay, any color you want. Now just we'll load this page, we'll go live and see is it applying to or not. You see, now you see this background color antique white is applied to the complete web page that we have created here, isn't it? You see universal selector in CSS, the page that we have created here. We have used universal selector here, and we have passed background color antique white. So that is applicable to the complete web page here. Are you seeing that? So this is very important when if you want to give a particular CSS property to your complete element in the web page, you are going to use universal selector, or it is also called global selector. Okay. Now let me give some more examples here. Let us take here inside the body section. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take anything. Let's say I'm going at p tag here. Okay. And I'm writing here some content. For example, same welcome to my channel stack reframe, isn't it? I've written here. Now you see this one is coming, isn't it? I'll take some more examples. Anything I will write here. Let's say thank you for subscribing my channel. If I'm writing like this, or else I will take some dummy text also. Let's say if I'm taking a div here, isn't it? And if I'm writing a lorem ipsum, you see it is coming. Any dummy text. Now you see how our page is looking. It is looking like this, isn't it? Now, if you want to this content, the font that is given here, if you want to make your web page font size a fixed font size to the complete web page, okay, whatever the font that is showing here, it may be different, isn't it? It may be according to the this tag you are writing. According to the tag it can be, but what if you want to make the same font size to your complete web page? Then you can use universal selector here. And if you pass here font size is equal to, let's say if I'm taking 13 pixels, if I'm giving here value, now go back and see your complete font size will be changed here to 13 pixels. If you give here, let's say 3 pixels, go and see is it working or not. You see 3 pixels font size is coming to the complete web page. Whatever the content we are having in this page, you see 3 pixels, it is not showing. So I'll increase this by 43 maybe. Now you see how it is looking. The complete content that is written here inside this p tag and div tag, you see the 43 pixels font size is applicable to the complete web page. Okay, so this is very important selector, where you, whatever the CSS property you want to pass to the complete web page, you are going to use universal selector. Okay, I'll give some more example here. What if let's say, what if you want to change the font family of your web page, isn't it? Normally we do change, isn't it? The what is the default font family that we get is Times New Roman, isn't it? If you write, it is Times New Roman by default. Now if you want to change it, for example, I'm writing here font family is equal to, I'll take any one, I'll take the first one, Courier New and monospace. Okay, so if I write here, now go and see complete font has been changed. You see now the default font style has been changed, and whatever the font style you are going to write here, it will be applicable to your complete web page. And for writing the this, we have used universal selector. Why? Because universal selector, whatever the CSS property you will write here, it will be applicable to the complete web page. That is why it is called universal selector. Okay, so we use it generally when we are using font family, isn't it? Font size, we want to set a default font size if you want to set according to our needs, isn't it? If you want to set background color to the complete page, you are using universal selector. For example, if you want to give a margin to the complete web page as margin 0, if you want it to default, you see it is starting from here. You see no margin is being taken here. By default it is coming from margin 0, isn't it? All the content that you'll write in any tag, if you write, the margin will be 0. Why? Because we have specified in the universal selector that margin should be 0. Okay, now you see if I just remove this, if I just comment this, you see margin is coming, isn't it? You see, so this is why this learning universal selector is very, very important for us. Okay, because in the coming classes we are going to make a page, complete web page we are going to make. So in that case we are going to use some universal selector, use some CSS property and to pass it to the complete web page. Okay, in that case we'll use universal selector. Okay, so I hope by this video you are pretty clear with what is universal selector and what is global selector. Okay, it is same. And also guys, I'm just I will share the this what do you say, I'll give all the notes. Okay, I'll share the notes very soon. So please be subscribed to my channel, and also if you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe my channel, as it is very important for me to grow this channel. Okay, very soon I'm going to publish all the notes that I have taught till now. Okay, just give me 1 or 2 days time. I'll share this in this video. Okay, so that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you guys. Bye bye, take care.